It's Josie's boy.
Yo, welcome to
Talkin Bout
with Mr. Delgado Qwodie. We got our co-host in the house, HounD.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got the homie in the house. Now, if you watched the show before, you seen him on the show before, D. Con in the building. You know what I'm saying? But we got a special guest tonight. My nigga Luck, a.k.a. Taste God, a.k.a. Mr. Lucky. You know what I mean? Dangerous affiliate. You know what I mean?
We in the building.
Dangerous member, my fault, not affiliate.
Talkin Bout. Talkin Bout.
And for you white people,
Go ahead.
For the white people, you don't understand why I got two beers. This one got liquor in it, so fuck that.
Talkin Bout.
Now, for the people that the viewers out here that might not know you, you know what I mean? Why don't you just shout out who you are, what you rep, what you got going on?
My name's Luck. You know what I'm saying? HST is what it is. We're born and raised. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm originally from Hollywood. I grew up in Hollywood, but I moved to Homestead when I was 15. I rep Homestead to the fullest. You know what I'm saying?
Check.
So that's just what it is. Moved to the north not too long ago. Everybody started calling me Taste God over there because, you know, I ran it up a little shot.
So that's what it
only
is.
Homestead nigga to go to the north side by himself.
Facts.
Dolo.
Myself. Yeah, right.
Niggas would be scared to do that.
Yeah, facts. Niggas don't leave the hood. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on my
That's
hood.
it. That's like when I moved up here.
Yeah. You wasn't supposed to be up here, nigga.
You know what I mean? I remember you when he was called, this motherfucker used to call me every day. Yo, what's up, nigga? You cool up there? You know what I mean? Everything good? I'm like, yeah,
Ops
man,
up here.
Yeah, for
And my mom's side of the family up here.
Homestead and Whitaker definitely don't get along. I remember a year into me moving to Homestead, there was a big ass brawl on 8th Avenue and shit. Homestead and Whitaker. I went down there. I was just watching niggas just getting straight. For real.
My mom's side of the family from up here, though.
Yeah, I ain't never, and that's the funny
And that's
thing.
crazy,
My whole
too.
life, my family, you know what I'm saying, is from up here. You know
My
what I'm
life,
saying?
and
Like,
my
this is my cousin.
yeah,
And he grew up in
we're
like
really,
real.
we're really family. Like, we're not just saying we're cousins because, you know what I mean, we're really like blood, like.
Because people throw that word "cuz" around, like,
Nah, it's
and
bro.
we understand.
Niggas
Right.
bro, now, they
those
know
cuz
cuz shit
shit.
went out the window. It's bro.
Yeah, it's bro.
No,
I hate
we
that
understand.
bro shit.
We understand there's some gang shit, but did you say? Yeah, we understand. You know, some gang.
Y'all ain't cuz, y'all cousins.
Yeah.
But, right.
Yeah.
He's from HST, I'm from Whitaker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was crazy about the beef is I was always in Homestead, like, and I was always in Whitaker, so I had niggas in Homestead and I had, you know, my niggas in Whitaker, you know what I'm saying? So when them niggas was beefing, I was just looking like, man, what?
Like,
this
I
fuck-
never really got involved in this shit because, like, how can I beef with Whitaker and the other half of my family is from this motherfucker?
That's
Right.
crazy.
Like,
because
that's how I felt about
that's
Homestead.
crazy
like.
because you know what I'm saying, there was a beef and I'm from Homestead. I'm like, I don't even know nobody from Whitaker to beef with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I met from Whitaker was like your family and shit.
And we so much alike. We're so
We
much
only
alike.
2 minutes away from each other.
Yeah, right,
And
that's
so
crazy.
many
They
people,
look at us-
and so many people from Homestead and Whitaker is related. It's
Yeah, or they from up
I
here
tell
and they look.
people,
Like
yeah.
my mom's side of
Sometimes
the family
I'll say-
from Whitaker, they moved to
a
Homestead.
lot of his family. He from Whitaker. A lot of his
yeah, I'm
family
from Whitaker too,
Homestead.
but sometimes I'll say like I'm from West Mifflin and niggas will be like, you know that nigga from Homestead. And I'm like, nigga, I said I'm from I'm from Whitaker, cuz. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when I say West Mifflin, these motherfuckers will be like, oh, you know, we so close by each other, you know what I'm saying?
Side of the family from up
Your
here.
hoods is so close.
Nigga, I
to
watched
each
my
other.
cousin chase my cousin.
That's why.
My cousin came out the store and my cousin chased
Hey,
him.
the funniest shit, hey, listen, the funniest shit that I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard my brother put somebody from Homestead in the trunk and drove around when while he was in the trunk, but it happened so to be our cousin from her dad's side of the family.
Wow.
That's wild.
But y'all know how that Homestead Whitaker shit started?
No, I don't even know how that shit started.
I'm a female.
Our dads fighting over bitches.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No, literally. I was chilling with my homie's pop. No,
Yeah,
listen.
forces dad.
I was chilling, me and my homie was chilling with his dad, and he was like, boy, I could tell you some stories. He was like, if me and your dad used to hang, he was like, but I ain't gonna tell you though. You know what I mean? So we had a little laugh, and then he told us the Homestead Whitaker stuff was going on when they was kids.
Yeah, he told me we take
said-
his dad and them home.
He said
The
we would come
Homestead,
up
they
to
chased us
Whitaker.
to Whitaker.
He said we would go down to Homestead, mess with they girls, and get chased back to Whitaker. Here you go. They would come up here, mess with our girls, get chased back to Homestead. He was like, it was all over females.
But once blood gets spilled, it's like you can't fix it. You can't never fix that.
But it's always over bitches.
But only our generation starts spilling blood. The old niggas was fighting. So when they got older, they was able to be cool and be around each other.
Yeah.
Our dumbass generation started shooting. It could have all been fixed one day.
once guns came into play, it was over.
Yeah.
It's over. Now it's not even.
But I'll say this, as far as the Homestead Whitaker shit go, it wasn't like a bunch of niggas ain't die or you know what I mean, no shit like that, because there's a whole, you be shocked at how many Homestead niggas and Whitaker niggas is cool now. You know, like all that shit is dead for real.
That's all I'm about to say.
It's just a couple.
Most of them deaths were in house.
It's just a couple little young niggas that's still keeping little shit going, but for the most part, that shit is dead. Homestead and Whitaker, that shit. Yeah, man.
Man, look at this.
I'm from Homestead, but I got love for Whitaker. I got love for Whitaker.
Fuck Homestead.
You know what I mean?
I'm just playing up to play.
This whole
Fuck that. No, fuck that. I love my cousin, but I'm fucking him up. Nah, man.
I know I'm playing, man.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm gonna say this, I'm from Homestead, born and raised. My mom's side of the family from up here.
Yeah, I ain't jump off the porch till I moved to Homestead.
I get more love up here
I
than
tried
I do
to
in the
keep
hood.
you on the porch.
Yeah, you definitely did.
I get more love.
I remember being in that U-Haul, leaving Homewood, like, man, I ain't playing. I'm not running from nobody. I ain't with none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because in Homewood, niggas will fuck you up. They try to jump you and shit. Like, I grew up on Formosa way. Like, you know what I mean?
Wow, I didn't know that.
Like Homewood niggas is wild. Like, listen, I was locked up with a Homewood nigga. Like, I was in a placement with him. This nigga goes home on a home pass and kills somebody on a home pass. Nigga. They come in there, they come like, yeah, we need to have a meeting. So they cut all the TVs off, bring us in the little day room and shit. It was like, yeah, such and such will not be returning. He caught a murder charge on his home. I'm like, what? This nigga's fucking retarded. But it was crazy because the nigga kept saying like, I'm gonna kill this nigga, man. I'm gonna kill this nigga, like. Telling me you was gonna kill the nigga, like, I'm like, man, this nigga ain't gonna
Delgado was definitely trying to want to influence me to stay in school and shit. Man, take your ass to school, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get bread.
I would hear you and your boy coming out the building, and I would always stick my head out the window. It's early in the morning. I got fat ass blunt, stick my head out the window. Hey, y'all little niggas is about to go to school, ain't y'all?
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all want it.
With a blunt in his mouth. Such a great influence.
Yeah. But I was trying to tell him some real shit. Take your ass to school. Fuck this shit out here. You know what I mean?
Fact.
I used to say you don't want to be like me.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
But them hallway rip sessions was classic, man. I'm telling you.
Rest in peace, Jay Ski. Man, rest in peace, Jay Ski.
Rest in peace, Jay Ski.
My nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I think we the only hoods that say rip.
Yeah, everywhere else is like
It's a Moore Valley thing. It's a Moore Valley thing.
Cause
here, Homestead, Whitaker, Duquesne.
Yeah, we all say ripping.
But like you go in the city, it's
I remember some dude.
like we say do-nappers over here on this side. They say skippies and shit in the city.
They say crazy shit
Hey,
like
that's
flow
funny
on
as,
it.
hey, wait a minute, that's funny as hell. We used to call fucked up shoes when we was kids. Do-nappers. Hey, man, that's a funny ass name, man. Hey, do-nappers, an African booty scratcher. Hey, that shit will always be funny to me.
Who came up with that shit?
Yeah, man.
Man.
They got the most ripped for us.
Like, what the fuck is it?
Black people got the most slandered names.
When my boy said this
African
fat
booty
girl
scratcher,
looked like the
bully.
61C.
Oh.
That was the craziest shit.
Nah,
ever.
Delgado and them used to have niggas crying
Oh, man.
with Ricks.
Right.
Man, literally.
Real talk, guys. Them niggas was going crazy. I ran to the crib a couple times off them Ricks. Facts, guys. I ain't even going cat, guys.
Hey,
Them
man.
shits, they was coming with straight heat back in the day.
I don't even know if like some of this shit was funny. It was just relentless. Like
Yeah,
rip after
man.
rip after rip. Like you know what I mean? Like
Hey, when I was young, I couldn't take no rips because I used
But
to.
they turned me into a fucking monster. Now I'll body a whole fucking. I'm going to building and body a whole fucking building. Now
he went to the north like
Yeah. Turned me into.
That's funny because he said that. He said niggas be coming to me. He said like, man, you made me hard.
Y'all ever see Kevin Hart backstage rip on Meek Mill's whole crew?
I know it. I ain't
Please
seen
go on
that.
Oh,
YouTube.
yeah, I did
Watch
see that. I did
He
remember
ripped
that.
on Meek's, and Meek
Yeah,
was
I
like,
remember
Wait,
that.
was it he
And
kind of
Meek-
one
and
nigga
Meek
wearing
had
a
some
little
little-
t-shirt
Yeah,
on or some shit
yeah.
like
And Meek had some dudes.
and Meek was pulling people like, you ain't funnier than him.
Yeah.
And he killed all of them.
Yeah, Slaughter that whole
Right.
world.
Yeah, he was like, he said, you really gonna send a nigga named Fat Cuz to rip on me. Fat Cuz.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Fat Cuz.
Yeah.
My
Hey,
nigga.
my
Straight
brother
up.
got me. My brother got me harder ripping because I used to be fat, and one time he ripped on me so bad I chased that nigga around the whole project with a butcher knife. I was gonna kill that nigga. Bro. Shit, cuz. That nigga
Man,
kept
that's
calling.
crazy.
That nigga kept calling me blubber gut, cuz, because I was fat.
He said blubber gut.
That nigga kept calling me blubber gut, cuz.
When you was chasing him, was he laughing still?
He was laughing, cuz,
And
my
you
life.
couldn't- and you
And I
couldn't
was
catch
fat. I was fat.
And you
I could
couldn't
not
catch
catch him. So, nigga, I'm stopping, trying to catch my breath. He's laughing. I'm crying. I'm gonna kill you. Running,
Look
chasing me
like,
with
look
the
like Baby D, look like Baby D chasing Data and shit.
nigga. He took me through the woods and everything. I was started seeing shit I ain't never seen. I'm like, what the fuck? Where we at? I started crying because I'm lost now in the woods trying to chase this nigga. I'm in the woods
And
lost.
this nigga right here tormented a grown man every day for about a year straight. Because he wouldn't let us into the second time around.
Can't say his name, cuz.
Nah,
Don't say
and
his
we
name.
was underage. He knew us. Like he's from the hood. Like, you know what I mean? We
He
trying
know
to get
our
the
mom
second
and
day. He
dad,
knew our
nigga.
mom. That nigga told me straight up, Daryl, you act like I ain't watched you grow up in that building right there. Because I grew up in the building
fuck with him
across the
every
street
day
from
'cause
the
he wouldn't
second
let us
time
in.
around.
Oh,
So we mad as hell. We talking shit to him because he wouldn't let us in, right? Man, we would see this nigga on the avenue, and he would speak to us, and we would just start ripping on him.
Turning.
Oh man, we would follow him a little bit, walk with him and stuff. He was
Like that was gonna get him to let us in.
yeah.
That's what he get. That's what he get for not letting y'all in.
No, this is how much of an asshole we was. He would go in the store, and we would wait outside for him to come out. And then he would come out, and we'd start ripping on him and walk with him again, man.
That ain't even a good story. There's some dude, he worked in a Dazzling Beauty on the avenue. So he was like a little worker / model for them. So in the picture, he's like this.
No, because the dude that owned it. No,
What that nigga said.
He don't be saying that. That's why.
That nigga's not,
hard as
he's
hell.
not spitting it. You can't hear nothing he's saying.
That's already hard as
That song's hard as fuck. Listen, That's the most. Listen, that's the most memorable part of that song.
I see you
but
said,
nobody knows what the fuck he said.
Delgado said something about Lloyd Banks is a mumble rapper. I don't think he is.
You don't think so? He be
I
whispering.
was-
You don't believe he be talking?
When I was a Lloyd Banks
It
fan,
made me listen to it.
Lloyd Banks is a mumble rapper.
I was listening to them lyrics. I could hear it.
Yeah, but sometimes you are.
He got
He
bars.
got bars. He's dope.
He got bars, but right now, if me and you was talking and I said, you would be like, speak up, nigga, stop mumbling.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what Banks does.
That ain't how he sound on track.
He
Yeah.
only emphasizes
for
his
all the
punch.
people
But
that got,
that's what I'm just
now
saying.
for all the
I
people
do
that
hear
thought
some
it
of the
was
words.
funny
I be
or
hearing
got
some of the
upset,
words, yeah.
I'm not saying Lloyd Banks can't rap. He be saying some shit, but the shit that he's saying, he be mumbling that motherfucking shit. Fuck what you talking about.
Like he said.
Now, do you think
such and
what
such,
he
such and
said
such,
earlier?
I'm cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Rap?
Like the other shit you really didn't hear.
Nah,
you
that
only
was
hear his
more-
I don't
punches.
think it's mumble
But
rap.
Bone was one of the original singy rappers.
Me too.
Man, ain't nobody know what the fuck, man. I
That's
was saying.
mumble. If you don't understand, it's mumble.
Yeah.
But they
I
paved
can
the way
agree.
for the
I
singing.
can agree with
Just
that.
because you
No,
understand
they-
what he
no,
writing,
this
doesn't
is-
mean it's right.
This is
No,
what
no,
they
no.
did.
It was-
They harmonized the mumble.
It was kind
They
of, it was
harmonized
like
the
fast
mumble.
mumbling.
They
It
harmonized
was like
mumble.
fast mumbling, because think about this. When the first time you heard Bone,
Harmonized mumble.
no, it's real shit. Because the first
That's what
time
they
you heard
did.
Bone,
They harmonized
you
the mumble.
did
I ain't
not
gonna lie,
know.
I mumbled all they words.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Every time.
Know why? Because you did not know what.
All you know
Shoot
is
up,
see
get
me
up,
at the
get
cross.
up,
All
get
you
your
know is
face
like-
up, get your
all
face
you-
up, get
all you
your
part
face
you
up.
know is-
You ain't know what the fuck they were saying.
Only part you knew was I miss my Uncle Charles.
Yeah.
That was it.
Wake up, wake
And I'm
up.
gonna
It's
miss
the first of the
everybody.
month.
Yeah.
Wake up. It's the
It's the
first
first
of the
of the
month.
What I'm saying,
You only knew the
when they
chorus.
first came out,
I don't know
was rapping
that one
real
song
fast.
they said that verse.
When they was rapping real fast,
Yeah.
you ain't know
Did they
what
do a
was
hip
saying.
hop
knew the
honor for
chorus.
them? You know how they have other artists
How can
like who
there's
did
only,
they part?
there's only could be a certain, there's only a couple people who can do it. Twisted, Busta Rhymes.
No,
They was
Twisted
counting Twister's words too.
But what I'm saying is, no, what he
Twisted,
said was if
I
they
can
did a tribute to
understand him.
Bone Thugs, who
Yeah.
would be able to do their songs like
Young Thug.
I can
No,
understand
they-
Twister.
'cause he's-
Twister got balls.
They was counting his words in the Guinness.
Still
No,
You can't
he's
say
in there.
he's a mumble.
No, he's in there, the world's
He's a
fastest
rapper.
rapper.
But because he in the beginning
back
gonna make
there.
him mumble.
Yeah, because they gotta count his words. They know what he's saying.
I think
They gotta count it.
I bet you
I
Young
think
Thug is
sometimes-
really saying something. He just
You just
saying the way he say it.
he just sound you just can't understand his ass.
So do y'all think he write that or he punched that in?
Who?
He definitely.
So is he a punching rapper or is
He
he a rapper?
definitely.
He's
a
He ain't write that.
no, he's a punching rapper.
A lot of them do
I
that.
seen
What
him
happened
on YouTube.
was,
Lil Wayne
niggas
said-
watched the Nino Brown
Brown.
DVD. Niggas watched the Nino Brown DVD and watched Lil Wayne.
how he records.
When Lil Wayne say he don't write, he don't mean he sits there like everybody thinks. Fuck what you talking about. Everybody thinks Jay-Z does. Everybody thinks Jay-Z listens to
That
a
nigga
beat.
one take Hov. You ain't gonna diss Hov in front of me.
No, no,
Listen.
I ain't any better than
I
Nas.
ain't
Nigga.
gonna
We can
lie.
have a full fucking flash argument.
Jay-Z
So he
is not better than
freestyled
us.
that hoe did.
No.
Fuck yeah, it's one take Hov,
Fuck
nigga.
no.
Yeah.
Listen.
Mm.
Fuck no. Listen, everybody thinks
No.
that Jay-Z go to the
We
studio.
call it the Lil Wayne.
Peep, everybody think Jay-Z go to the studio, they put
I'm
on
an
a beat,
engineer.
and he sits there and goes for 20 minutes, and then goes in the booth and spits the whole song he just made up in his head. Fuck no. Nigga, I got songs memorized that I ain't got beats for. And I could come to your studio, you could put on a beat, and I could sit there and say my song.
I
and
did
make
that
sure
before.
it
I did
make
that
sure it
before.
go to the beat.
Yeah, I did
And then
that
I can
before.
tell you, but then
You just
I can
hating on
say,
Hov,
but
man.
then I can say, look, then I can say, look,
Different
tell
to
the
come up with
niggas,
some shit.
did I
right
write
now.
that? Did I write that song, or did I just listen to the beat, go write it and spit it? And you'll say, no, he didn't write it.
I still respect it.
But I ain't
though.
write it that
still-
day. I wrote the motherfucker 2
I
weeks
did
ago.
that before.
Jay-Z is not
He's
just
better than
listening to
Nas.
beats. No, he's not.
Oh, no.
Hov is the best.
I'm sorry, dog.
Hov is the best, man.
He's crazy.
Pop's my favorite. Hov's the best.
You ain't
Hov is
listen
the
to
best.
you ain't
I'm
listen
sorry.
to Nas's last.
I'm sorry,
album?
guys.
3 albums.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Just
guys.
because you don't
That
understand
shit
it,
is
right?
crazy.
So
Yeah.
His last 3
That
albums.
shit
Hov
is
is the
crazy.
best.
Hov's the best
Hov is the
ever,
best.
You
man.
hear Nas's last 3 albums?
He don't rap. He
What
doesn't.
the fuck is
That
you
nigga
talking
said,
about?
Hov will say one verse and it kills everything Nas did in the
That
last
nigga
year.
said,
Still
"Nigga,
right.
tell."
And that,
tripping.
and that verse wasn't even that fucking dope that God did. That shit ain't even that
Nah,
dope.
it
It's
That
just
shit
as
was
dick.
hard as hell.
That nigga said,
Like I said, Jay-Z
Who we
could,
gonna tell
Jay-Z
we
could
top
get
of
on
the
the mic
totem
and say, Jay-Z can get on the mic and say, Young, oh my gosh, did you ever hear anybody say Young like that before? Like, get up, man.
You heard what he
I'm gonna
said.
stay on Jay's dick,
Oh,
man.
respect.
You heard what he
He's not
said.
better than
What's
Nas.
that
Y'all talking that goat talk, you donkeys better mention me.
now, I will say that I'll put Nas right up.
He's up
right
there.
Nah, Nas is the best. Nas is
Right
the
next
best.
to him.
Period.
Fuck outta
Nas
here.
is the
Period.
best.
When it comes to them
No.
lyrics, he's the best.
He's not bad.
Nas is better than Jay-Z.
He's better than Hov.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
Y'all know
Nas is the
some of
best
that.
ever.
Y'all know some of the
Yeah.
shit.
Jay-Z got his style from
Nas is
from
Y'all know
Nas
some
is
of
the
that.
best
Jay-Z got his style
alive.
from Nas.
Nas is the
Y'all
best
know.
alive. Right?
Y'all
Jay-Z
know
got his
that.
style from Nas.
Nas is the best
Who's
alive
better
right
than
now.
him? Who's
Hey.
better than him?
You
Nobody.
know that.
Period.
Some of that shit
End
that
of
Nas
argument.
is
So
saying.
Nas is better
You
than
know what
Pop?
he's talking about.
Nah, Nas ain't better than Pac.
Yes,
but
he
Nas, Pac is dead. I'm talking about alive right
No,
now.
so we talking about ever. So he's better
Nas
than
is
Pop.
the best ever, yes.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I think
No,
Pac.
it's a
I think
rapper.
Pac
No.
is. I think Pac is the best ever.
And I love Nas, but no,
Nas.
that's the best.
It go Pac then Nas.
So Tupac can out-rap Nas.
I would put Hov.
Yeah.
I would put Hov over
And Pop's my
I'm
favorite.
sorry.
I'm not even
Tupac
gonna.
and
I would
Rap
put
Nas.
Hov over Pop. I'm sorry.
Nah. And Pop's my favorite rapper ever. He's not better than Nas.
I'll put Hov over Pop.
But Nas ain't better than Hov.
Hey, that Magic,
See, as a
that Magic
lyricist-
album,
As a
Nas,
lyricist,
you
man.
ain't listen to that.
Yes, it was trash to me.
Real
man.
crazy. That shit's hard.
Nas and Jada picks some of the
The
worst.
only thing
Niggas
about
is
Magic,
tripping.
the only thing about Magic,
I love that shit,
King-
man. That
King
shit
Disease-
King Disease 1 is the best Nas album in a long time.
King's Disease 1 and 2.
Yeah, that Magic is hard too.
Okay,
There's only
Okay, what's Nas' best album ever?
It was written.
Thank
I'd
you.
have to agree.
Thank you. I was going to say Illmatic. We was great scrap. You to say Illmatic.
yeah, I fuck with.
To
It
me,
was written
to
was
me,
my favorite.
but here go my thing. I Am is just as good as it was written, and so is Stillmatic.
I love I Am, but it
And
was
so is
written
Stillmatic.
Cause that.
Nas
hold
do
on.
say some
That was
dope
the
shit,
album
though.
that had.
But he said,
He had the DMX shit.
good
on
luck
there.
though.
That's I Am.
That buck you
Aaliyah
bought a
shit.
bottle could have struck
I
the
am.
lotto.
R. Kelly
He
shit.
do say it, but I
I
just
am.
Hov is the dope.
Oh yeah, what?
Project
Yeah.
Windows.
All that shit was good.
My money, my bitches, my
That's
money.
hard.
They dropped
Yeah,
that.
you like
They
I
dropped
Am.
that.
You like I Am.
They dropped that.
And that's the album.
They
That's
dropped
the-
that.
that's the album I fuck
They
with.
dropped the Queensbridge take 2 back
Oh,
in the
you
day.
that
be
was
fine.
hard.
That was
Yeah,
hard.
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah.
That was hard.
I
My
want to
shit
be
off
from
in here
Queens.
was Nas and Prodigy. So.
I wanted to be from Queens.
I liked that song with Linky the Kid.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah.
No, the 41st side. Lakey put a compilation out. The 41st side
Yeah.
compilation.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was hard.
Yeah.
I wanted to be from
You
Queens
should
back
put all
then.
that shit up. Too.
It's Josie's boy.